Hyronomous A Frog, Scene 1.
Yuck! Gross! Flies! Why do I eat flies? I don't like flies. Well, I guess I eat flies because I'm a frog. And frogs always eat flies. Ribbit. Ribbit. Oh! Hello! I didn't know I had company. My name is Hyronomous Arnold Frog. I'm a frog. I sit in a bog. I'm big and round and green. Ribbit. Ribbit. I'm at my leisure on lily pads, where life is so serene and so dull. With the bees and the birds in the bog. Other frogs think I'm weird because I read and talk to myself. I'm just a frog in the bog. A cog. A frog who's a cog in a bog. Boring! Oh no, a fly. Yes! Yakko!
Yoo-hoo! Knock knock.
Where did you...
Anybody there?
I mean...
Hello?
How did you just poof?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm looking for Hyronomous A Frog.
That's me! I'm Hyronomous Arnold Frog. Where did you...
Because I have an important message for Hyronomous A Frog.
That's me! Who are you?
Hello there. I'm Gloria, and I'm a witch.
A witch!
That's correct. A witch. A good witch, but a witch nonetheless.
Oh...
Heavens, what are you looking for?
Where's your broom?
I don't have a broom. Do you expect me to sweep the bog?
No, I just thought, you know, being a witch and all that.
Well, you thought wrong. Now, I have something to tell you.
I'm all ears.
I don't see any ears.
Frogs don't have ears. It's just an expression.
Well, goodness me, isn't it a confusing one? Now, I have something I simply must tell you, Hyronomous A Frog. Are you ready?
I'm been ready.
Once there was a frog of yore on a lily pad by the shore. And now this frog is wondering what I'm in this big bog for. What I'm in this big bog for?
Yeah, why?
What I'm in this big bog for.
So tell me already.
I have come to tell this frog that there's been a big mistake. It will get his dander up and get him out of this lake.
What's a dander?
And get him out of this lake and get him out of this lake.
I'm out already. I'm out. What's the mistake?
You've spent much time here in the bog, in the sun, getting a tan. I know you think you are a frog, but you really are a man.
A man?
Yes, you really are a man. Hyronomous is not a frog. He really is a man.
A man? No.
Yes,
Look at me. I'm a frog. I'm not a man.
you're a man.
But I can't be a man. I'm green. I ribbit. I don't have ears. I eat flies.
Do you like flies?
No.
Have you ever noticed you're the largest frog in the pond?
Well, I might be just a tad bigger than the other frogs. A tad. Get it? Tad. Tadpole frog.
Enough. Hyronomous, how big are the other frogs?
Oh, about, this. So I'm a big frog.
You're not a frog at all. Not a real frog. You see, a very long time ago, you were a prince.
A prince? Me? A prince? A human prince?
That's what I said. And then a wicked witch, not a good one like me, put a spell on you and turned you into a frog.
No.
Yes!
Let me at her. Let me at her. I'll give her a right, and I'll give her a left, and I'll give her a...
Hyronomous, in the world of humans, violence doesn't help things. And it won't help a frog become a man either.
I just can't remember if I had a skirt on underneath.
Yuck! Yucko!
Well, what can I do?
Well, what can I do?
The only way you can be turned back into the prince that you really are,
Yeah? I'll do anything.
a maiden has to kiss you. Willingly.
Who's going to want to kiss a frog? Especially one named Hyronomous.
I can't really imagine anyone wanting to kiss a frog.
Hey, I'd kiss a frog, especially if I was a maiden and I knew he was going to turn into a handsome prince.
Oh, that's the other thing. You can't tell anyone about the spell, or you'll be a frog forever. Someone has to kiss you out of friendship because they like you.
It's hopeless.
No. Hyronomous, do you want to stay a frog and live in this bog? Or do you want to be the prince that you really are?
I want to be a prince.
Then you'll find a way. It's always darkest before the dawn. Where there's a will, there's a way.
I'm up the creek without a paddle.
Hyronomous, you must go to the castle of Spamalot. Out of the bog and through the woods. Maidens and castles seem to go together. Now go. What are you waiting for?
But I won't know how to act. Not as a human. In a castle.
Just remember, when in Spamalot, do as the Spamalocians do.
Thank you, Gloria.
Oh, dear. Spamalocians do not do that.
What? What am I doing?
You're hopping. Spamalocians do not do that. Humans do not hop. Well, not unless they just stepped in something awful. You have to walk.
I don't know how.
Oh, it's easy. Start with the right foot, and here we go. Right and left and...
Gloria, about the right-left thing.
Oh, you don't know your right from your left. Well, how could you? This is your right foot. Watch and follow. Step with the right, then with the left, the right, the left, the right. What are you doing back there?
I'm walking, but just in this one spot.
You have to step forward with both feet going in the same direction.
The same direction.
Remember, 1 foot at a time. Ready? Watch and follow. Right foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot. You've got it.
I've got it. I'm doing it. I'm walking. I'm walking here.
Excellent. Wonderful. Enough. Now I must go. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. Well, off to Spamalot I go. It sounds like a place maidens and knights and kings. Spamalot, Spamalot,
In yonder bog I hear your call. Spamalot, Spamalot. In all the... How's it go, Loretta?
In all the swamps, there's not
A more congenial spot for a frog to become a man. A man? A prince? She said I was a prince. Me, a prince. Hello, I'm the prince. Oh, am I really a prince? Is that why I don't like flies? I'm so confused. I think I'm having an identity crisis. Can a frog become a man? Do you think he can? How about you? Do you think he can? You do? Well, if you do, then I'm gonna try it. Thanks! All I needed was a little confidence.
End scene 1.